Hey guys, Average Man here reviewing Transformers War for Cybertron Siege Cog. And there he is, and there he is. What? What's that about? But first, let's look at the package he comes in. Here we got the logo, War for Cybertron Siege. We got Cog, he's an Autobot, as you can tell. On the side, you could see he's a Deluxe class. Here we got some artwork of Cog and two different vehicles. What? How is that possible? Inside the box we got the Siege artwork as well. Not bad. Authentic, so you know it's good. On the bottom of the box, some stuff. Top of the box, Transformers. Back of the box, you got the product scan, the official product scans. There Cog is in robot form. 8 easy steps? No way! Here is in other forms. What? What is that about? Hey, there's Sideswipe wearing those forms. Well, explain that in a while. I just hit the camera, but let's look at Cog. We have him in 2 vehicle modes. Doesn't say anywhere on the packaging, but in Generation 1, when he was vehicle drones for the Citybot Fortress Maximus, this was called Gasket. This one was called Grommet. Formed together becomes Cog. Make sense? Good. Well, let's look at each one individually. With Gasket first, we see him decked out in red, blue, and silver. Nice colors. We got the Autobot symbol right there. Can you see it? Can you see it? Nice molded detailing. We got wheels that spin, as wheels should. See his robot fist there. Don't pay any attention to that. It's just, he's in disguise. He doesn't like to be called attention to that. Articulation wise for this vehicle, besides rolling, we got 2 little cannons here that you could go up and down to shoot at any Decepticons. You could spin this if you like to, but this pops off. Don't want to pop it off too much. It is not a defect, it is a feature, and I shall show you. Well, there's Gasket, and here comes Grommet. Another tank mode. I like the treads. Don't mind that there's one that sticks out. One, what would you call it, axle? But at this angle, it doesn't pop out. 2 blasters here. Not bad. Yes, you can tell these are the feet of the robot, the legs of the robots. But shh, it's a tank. It's not a robot sliding down. Shh, quiet. Shh. Thrusters in the back. And if you want to combine both vehicles into one long vehicle mode, there's a tab right here. Over here on this one, there's a slot. Just connect both right there. Boom, long range or a longer tank out to blast some Decepticon chops. You know what I'm saying. Now, for comparison, here he is with Hound. Stacks up against a Jeep. Not bad. Longer. Not as wide, but still. Can still be used as a drone for your Fortress Maximus. And here is with Skytread and Skytread. What? Is that the same gimmick as this one? In a way, yes, but we'll get to that soon. With a tank and a jet. Now, Cog is a Transformer, and he should transform as Transformers should. So let's separate them. Now, a gimmick with the War for Cybertron franchise toy line is that certain Deluxe class Transformers are in a way like Battle Masters. They become weapons / armor for other figures, but these are called Weaponizers, not Battle Masters. So let's start off with this one. Cog has 2 layouts: defensive loadout and offensive loadout. So let's start off with the defense first by popping these off. And let's take Yeah, that's all you need to do with that figure. Come over here with Gromit. We're gonna pop off his legs. What? We just destroyed the robot. Not quite. Not quite. Okay, let's take off the blasters for now. Actually, I think we should leave the blasters on. No, off. I'm trying to remember how to do this. Now, with the legs, all you gotta do is fold the legs down. And that's pretty much it. You just put these to the side for now. Yeah. With this figure, this crotch piece, you want to call it, it actually does have a name. I believe it is called the thermal booster. How does it boost thermals? Well, now just bring out the leg joints right here. We'll take the arms. How would connect this? Where is the other? Yeah, the connecting points right here. Want to bring this out. Bring the legs forward like that. And all you gotta do is connect the feet. These will be the arms of the robot. And all you gotta do is connect this one here. Oh, actually, you know what? I like to put the screws on the inside so you don't really see. Put them right there. The other arm slash blaster. There it is, right there. Easy. And that's pretty much the defense mode. What? What does that mean? Well, let's bring out Sideswipe to test it out. Let's armor him up with Cog. First, we got the legs down here. They become like boost for your feet, I guess. Lots of figures will have pegs down here, or not pegs, sockets, holes, if you want to call them that. And you just do that here. And you get the other one. Gives him like stilt feet. Ta-da, it becomes a little higher. Stay. Actually, you know what? I believe I am mistaken. Yes, I have made mistakes in this show. Gonna use the treads as the feet. It makes more sense. Haha, nah. See, it looks more congruent now. Now, some in the back have a peg right here. Sideswipe in particular. I haven't checked all the deluxe figures, but the ones in the back can have this thermal booster. If it wants to go in correctly. Yep. Work with me here. You did great in rehearsal. There we go. We got over the shoulder cannons. Let me just raise the camera a little bit. Right. For this piece, he becomes a shoulder shield. A shoulder shield. Say that 5 times fast. For anyone that has a socket on their shoulder, boom. Go in here. This will go in here. If you would like to, let's move the head out of the way. Get in there, you. With the greatest of ease, let's bring the head up. Let's bring the head up. With the greatest of ease. And now with the 2 blasters, you could just arm them up. Right here. And right here. Now we have Sideswipe all armored up in Cog's corpse. What? No, Cog is okay. Defense mode. I guess calls it defense because of the shoulder shield. Not bad. Not bad at all. Gives them extra height. Gets boosters as well. Guns, you want to use your imagination. Shoulder shield. More blasters. More blasters. The best defense is a good offense. That's the defense. Now for the offense loadout, it's pretty much pretty much the same. Let's take everything off Sideswipe. Everything off. Everything off. Everything must go. Put them over here for now. You stay. Stay. Right? If I could remember correctly. Now let's get the feet again. Unfold these. Stay. It's a lot of parts forming, I know. Alright, if I remember this correctly. Yep, this goes in here. A little push. Go in here, make sure it goes all the way in. Alright, set that aside for now. What we're going to do now is, if it's still not out, take that. You will basically get all of this, put it. I guess it didn't have to take off the thermal booster. You could have left it on. Now, with the greatest of ease, now you just bend his legs over. It's like he's doing a big, I don't know what you would call that. You get the arms / big blasters, and you connect them to the bottoms of Cog's feet to make them even bigger blasters. Yeah, you know what? I'll put this one on this side. Put this over here. What you're gonna do with Gasket over here, basically, you're gonna turn him around that he's facing that way. See his face right there? We're gonna close this up. Bring out this right here. Bring it up like that. Set that aside for now. What we're gonna do with this extra blasters right here, well, extra firepower. This is the offensive mode, so it's gonna be tons of blasters. There's pegs up here for that. And basically this becomes another blaster. If I remember correctly, this is called the Neutron Synthesis Shield. I guess it's on the shield, but also it becomes a gun. Shields could be guns, right? Right? I heard about knives being swords. And there is Cog in his offensive loadout. That's a lot of firepower for one little guy. More bullets. Can't have overkill. There's no such thing as overkill on War for Cybertron. And yes, this combination will fit any Deluxe Voyager leader class, or that has a socket in the back like this. I'll test it out on other ones that do have the socket in the back just to show it off. But for now, Sideswipe is the best candidate. Let's have him off to the side for now. Now, done with the Weaponizer. What about robot mode? I'm glad you asked. See, I wouldn't have done anything without you. First, he's pretty much done there. Put him back into the gasket mode. Let's take these. Basically, this is his right arm. It goes right there. We're gonna parts form him. This is a good toy to get to a little child that will break it easily, or take apart toys. Well, he's meant to be taken apart. Bring the disc back up. You see this peg right here, or slot? We'll go into this back one right here. All you gotta do is plug it in. And that's pretty much it. That is Cog in robot mode. And I like this design. Here's his face. You want to take a little close up right there. Pretty much everything you have seen so far in Weaponizer mode and vehicle mode. Not bad. For articulation wise, his head, I don't know if it's on a ball joint, but it does go 360. Doesn't have much wiggly waggly. His arms are not on a ball joint. They just pop off like that. So they only articulation is going in circles. He does have bicep swivel. Does have elbow. Nothing at the wrist. Cannon here does move in and out. No, technically yes, he does have waist rotation right there. As for legs, go kick out that far, go back as much as that far. Knees goes all the way back. Has some thigh rotation based on that. Nothing at the feet. And the only accessories besides himself, he himself is an accessory, are these two blasters. Yes, he comes off a little bit easy, but that's okay. If you're just a little bit careful than I am, it shouldn't be much of a problem. There you go. The blaster, it fell down. I cannot see it anywhere. It's right here. He could double arm himself. There you go. He is ready for war. He's not anyone's weapon. He's a warrior. Now for comparison, I guess, against the guy who was using him as a weapon. Here's his side swipe. See how they stack up. Here he is with a couple of Micromasters. Road Handler and Swindler. Road Handler would like to stand up, please, for the camera. Well, pretty much that. Here he is with his CityBot partner. Fortress Maximus. Yes, I do have Fortress Maximus. Probably see him in a later time. Comes up to his chins. Hey there, buddy. How's he doing? You can't hear me. Yeah! I may review him in a later date. But all in all, yeah. Nice toy. If you don't want to deal with the little Battle Masters, you could get Cog. He's a bigger figure. You could make him a weapon for others. But that's pretty much it for Cog. I like it. I like it very much. Now, if you want to pick him up, again, he's wave 1 of the toy line, so probably harder to find him in stores, but maybe you're lucky. You could find him. Also, you could just look for him online as well. Probably a lot of online sellers do have them. That's pretty much it for now. Until next time, this is Average Man saying, see ya.